get a view on life as a flea. Outside it is cold and hungry. Inside the castle it is hot and people eat. Our friend the beggar takes us, me and the rest of the fleas, to the kitchen where the oil sizzles to meet the cook. The human body is a kitchen for the parasite, and the cook is a feast. The other fleas flock to him. Gold, so tempting. Greed is the cook's itch, and he scratches.
What's that?
Oh, that's oil boiling. It's for a friend of mine, a buffoon who tells stories. Nothing. A flea. His time will come. Put your straws down here.
By all means.
Now, you say you can blow away the middle one, but leave the other two where they are.
My goal says I can. A meal says I can't.
That's cheating.
Why?
I can do that.
Then try.
My fingers.
It's not so easy. Another game.
My fingers. Oh, my fingers!
This is simpler. I'll wager my gold that I can move one ear, but not the other.
That's impossible, but I'll not try. Let the doctor! Let's see, let's
As you wish.
You try. I want that gold. Try and curse you. That's cheating. He's cheating!
No. I said I'd move one ear and not the other, and that is what I've done.
You'll not make a fool out of me. I'll do it myself. My ear. Oh, my ear. Oh, my fingers. My ear.
Poor chap. What do you mean, poor chap? What about me, poor flea? Poor chap, indeed. He only lost a few bits. I lost everything. Terrible state. Sorry. And then, as night draws up its hood and the hour comes when the king expects his story, I find myself carried into the court on the coat of the beggar.
Where's my storyteller? Huh? Huh? I want my story.
Sire, there's a man outside would entertain you.
I don't want entertainers. I loathe entertainers. I want my story, and I want it now.
Majesty, allow me to present myself, ragbag that I am.
He smells.
I am a beggar, sir. It is my business to smell. But I am capable of offense, not simply to the nose. And I can throw a rope in a special way.
That's clever.
Do something else. Can you do anything else?
I can.
Where's it gone? I want it. Where's it gone?
The prince wants the ball. Please oblige.
It's at the top of the rope.
Can I get it?
He can't climb a rope.
Well, in that case... Now he can go up.
Be careful.
What's he doing up there? Come down.
Come down.
Where was he? Where was he indeed? All eyes strain upwards, but the prince has vanished. The beggar scratches his beard and shrugs, and then a bright object comes sailing down. The ball. The room is silent. Nothing. Then a babble of muttering and whispering, pointing, glares, and indignation. Growls drowned by the terrifying roar of the king. To the oil! Oh no, I'm trying to shout for help, but no one hears me. To go like this, a flea, a nothing, to sizzle. But no, to the oil! To the oil! Here you are, ragbag. Come to the pot, the terrible pot. Come for a boil in the boiling oil. Up and in. Watch out! Sorry.
This isn't right. That's not meant to happen. It's boiling. Oh! The back. My fingers are back. Ow! My ear. It's back. My ear is back.
Where's the ball? What have you done with my ball? Give it back.
Look! They pondered. And who could blame them? For odds, bods, and strange indeedy, the beggar had quite disappeared.
But what about you? Where were you?
Where was I indeed? No longer a flea, no longer anything. Here I am above the palace, swirling, an element, nothing more. And then a sudden drop, hurtling down, and the ground rushing up towards me. Oh! I've been dreaming. None of this happened.
His Majesty wants his story.
Yeah. Wife. Right.
The day is almost over, and I've heard no story.
Sire.
You remember the conditions?
I do.
Well, do you have a story to tell me or not?
He hasn't, sire. The pig. Let me have him.
Is there going to be a boil?
I have no story, sire. Let me tell you what happened to me today. I woke up. It was the last day of our agreement. My wife lay beside me, the sun streaming in. Never was a man so happy. And then I just couldn't think of a story. Not a single one. So I went out into the gardens, and then things began to go very wrong. And so I began to tell the king of my adventures, of hares and fleas and mysteries, the worst day of my life, my wife's cruelty, the boiling oil. And what a tale it was, my dearies. How the tears coursed down the cheeks of the king, and the cook, and the queen. And when at last I finished, there was a terrible silence. And so, Majesty, I have no story to tell.
But that's the best story I ever heard.
And me.
And suddenly the whole court stood and cheered and clapped my back and made me say again from start to finish the best story they'd ever heard. And then I understood what the beggar had done. He'd given me a story. When I was a story short, he made me one.
And your wife?
Oh, she was under the beggar's spell.
Ah, I thought so. Otherwise, it would have been cruel to kiss the beggar, to make you into a flea.
She was enchanted, definite. And still is, I suppose. She was so taken by his magic, she set off in search of him. I never saw her to this day. As for the cook, he threw out the pot of oil and kept the stone instead. Whenever a poor unfortunate came a-begging, he would make them the most delicious soup. So that's how a story was lost and then found. and is still told to this day, for the king will hear no other. Only it's changed now. The wife comes back to the storyteller becomes king. You know how it is in stories. She was a lovely red hair.
Are you hungry? I've got a bone somewhere.
Not much use.
We can make a soup.
We can try.